What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We are back finally with more Pragmata. I know all my YouTube viewers have been waiting for more of this content to be uploaded along with more Final Fantasy V, but I've been having headaches with my ISP. The good news is I am back. The ISP has fixed the situation that has occurred with my internet, and now we're good to go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. The stream is stable so far. They are digging to bury the cable that's back there. So hopefully they don't hit anything or destroy anything. So fingers crossed. We should stay solid. So we're gonna get started. I'm live over here on Twitch, and I'm also live over on YouTube Shorts. And before we get started, give a like on the video. And tell me what you're liking about Pragmata. No, I'm on my dad's account on my phone, so it's GG. All right, it's GG, folks. Continue. Here we go. Okay, let's talk to.
Hey. Can you cleanse plants and living things like you do with bots?
It won't work on them. On humans, it'd wipe out the whole infected area, not just the dead filament. And if a body gets hurt too bad, it'll die, right? But for bots, the dead filament just kind of sticks to them.
Huh. I'm sure the team here tried all kinds of tests, too.
That should fix the sub. I'm getting alerts, but I didn't see it because the audio is coming out of the speakers for everything else and not coming out of the monitors. So I saw the alert, but I didn't see the actual sub alert.
What do you want to do when you get to Earth?
I don't know.
Thanks again for that sub, by the way.
First, I'll head home and thank my neighbors for taking care of things while I was gone. Then I'll ask them if I can take their scruffy little mutt out for a walk.
Can I come too? I've never met a scruffy little mutt before.
Scruffy little mutt.
Of course. But could you keep that nickname to yourself, please?
I have an upgrade. I don't have enough of anything. All right.
Let's move out to the central port.
Give me these. Give me heat and multi-hack. And we're headed to the central port finally.
Okay. You ready to do this?
I want to stop her, but I can't believe she's acting this way. We're both Pragmata, so there's got to be a way to get along, right?
Pragmata or not, doesn't mean she'll listen to what you've got to say.
I just don't want to hurt her.
We'll see what we can do.
But we kind of have to, because she's not caring about us. She wants to hurt us.
Transport's somewhere in here, right?
Right. Along with 8.
Is who we need to find.
I got this.
So this is where all the dead filament's going, huh?
We've got to stop her.
Damn right. Let's move.
So 8 is our problem. We have to find her and stop her. Boy. Cleansing enemies. Enemies hit with cleanse will take damage and be knocked back. Charging the attack for longer will affect a wider area. Fully charged before releasing is especially effective against multiple targets. Hold L1 to use cleanse and hold it even longer to unleash a full charge.
Getting close.
That works on bots too.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Dang, you go.
Overdrive protocol activated.
Forgot how to play this game.
Wait till I'm recharged.
I know there's a dash button, but okay, it's R1.
How you like this?
You, now.
Take this.
Definitely been a while since I played this. Been a couple of weeks, I think. I've been playing a lot of Soros off stream.
All cleaned up.
You can't go live because you have 42 subs. You can still go live. You can go live without it. You go live without subs.
Traitor.
You don't have to have subs to go live. That's one of the you're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. If you want to go live and you want to stream, you do it. Don't let your sub count dictate if you want to go live or not. I don't go live to get subs. I go live because I like going live. I like sharing my gameplay with people. That's why I go live. Hey, what's up, Mom? I liked your Patrick. That's pretty sick. He looked worried.
Wonder why 8 wants to take that stuff to the Earth.
Doesn't matter. If it gets loose, it'd be a total disaster.
We'll see what shakes loose.
I wish
Yeah,
you'd stop.
it doesn't matter if you have 48 subs, 1,000 subs,
Stop.
10 subs, 1,000,000 subs. It doesn't matter. If you want to go live, you go live. Just make sure your content and stuff is usually user friendly. You know what I mean? Oh boy.
Be careful. Analyze.
Back off!
Charging flint.
Damn!
Heal.
I owe you one, Diana.
No problem.
Take this!
Boom. Let's see.
Its lasers building up. Yeah. Get overdrive protocol.
Ouch. Get away. Really?
Right on!
Okay.
Get some! Is that it?
Shockwave gun. It's a shotgun. I don't know if I want to use that or not. I can't dash anymore?
Hey, Diana. Don't count on 8 hearing you out anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, Don't hold back.
Got it.
Cutscene. Well, it wouldn't let me dash. I hear them outside digging. They're burying the new cable that just went in. Oh boy, he's here.
Skittering around.
Hate those things. Oh, I hate these things even more.
Jump, you.
Whoa. There's so many of them.
John, take this.
There's so many enemies.
Take this. Stop skittering around. Keep shooting to me.
Okay, gotta kill that guy. Reload.
Look out.
Okay. Ooh.
We're here.
Nice. Let's get to the orbital elevator.
They're not putting in fiber. So what they did is they had to put in a new node. So a node is essentially like a hub location for a certain section of their network in the area. So the node that we had was overloaded. So whenever I tried to go live on Twitch only, well, technically on both, but Twitch specifically, the node was at 99% utilization all the time. So I found this out when I got in contact with the lead technician. He was the guy that ended up finding all this stuff out, because they had me go into my computer and run a command line and command prompt. And the engineer was on the phone with Corey, who's the lead tech. We were all on the phone together, and he was like, I need you to run a command line and command prompt in Windows and tell me what, which blip is out. And it was always number 3. So they were like, okay, we think it's a node that is the problem. Come to find out, the node was overloaded. It was always at 99% utilization. So that being said, they had to update the node. They had to get a new node and replace it. So they replaced that node, and they replaced some cut wire that was not at that node, but in between the node and my box, which is behind the house. So for, I don't know, I would say about a month, they had a wire just sitting there, like it was out of the ground. It's supposed to be buried underneath. So they're out there burying it now. They are supposed to be going to symmetrical at some point. Don't know when that is. Whenever they do go symmetrical, it'll be, I don't know if it'll be fiber, but it will be a symmetrical upload and download. And I was speaking to Corey, the lead tech, and I asked him, I'm assuming you don't have a price on any of this stuff. And he was like, no, just being a tech, I don't have any kind of cost analysis or anything. But in his head, he's thinking they're going to go really cheap for at least the first year, because of the debacle that they've had for so long. I think December is when I started having problems, and it is now May. So, and it's taken them this long to get it fixed. So, but they got it fixed finally. There is a company called Brightspeed that is moving into the area, and I think Ozark Fiber is supposed to be in the area. And to be honest, I might switch to it. I might not, because Sparklight, even though they've given me a headache for a very long time, and they've banned me on Twitter. Their customer service and their technicians are top tier. They do a really good job at getting to your house. Like if you have an issue and they need to send a tech out, it's like next day or the day after. Whereas other companies that I've dealt with in the past, it's like not to like a week and a half out. So for them to be as, wonky as they are when it comes to their service, they are great at their customer service. So I can't deny that. New sign. Notice for Earth cargo and returnees. Cargo bound for Earth must undergo inspection and be delivered by the designated warehouse with the proper permit attached. Additionally, anyone returning to Earth must receive a vital signs check at the central port before meeting the shuttle crew. Okay.
So 8 is planning to send dead filament to Earth as shuttle cargo.
She's trying to use the transport?
Yeah. And if she succeeds, we're out of a ride.
Am I glad we found you?
Okay, we're gonna go down, that way we can heal. Okay.
So, what should we do? Those thoughts just kept on coming. I thought they'd never end.
Looks like 8 and Edis are dead set on stopping us. In other words, the flood of scrap heads means we're on the right path.
Does that mean more are coming?
Probably. But hey, with the new and improved you and me here, we've got this. What do you say?
Yeah. So that's an unusual thing because customer service is almost never. Yeah, I agree. I think because they've had so many issues in the past, and so Sparklight in itself is not an awful company. Do I think they were a little shady? And when it comes to banning me on Twitter, yes, that was kind of a shady situation. There's no reason for them to ban me on Twitter. They got butthurt because I threw him under the bus.
Come on, let's do something.
So whenever I mentioned them on stream and stuff, they got mad, and whenever I mentioned them in Twitter and like threw them under the bus, they got mad. They can get mad, but like, you're a corporate company, you should not be able to do that. You should ignore some not even like big streamer or anything saying stuff about your organization. But besides all of that, they came into a situation they weren't prepared for, because Cable America's infrastructure, which is the company they bought, was so bad and so outdated by like 20 years, they had to just rebuild. So I get why customers left. I get why people were mad that they didn't have any internet, but I also understand why Sparklight had to do what they had to do, because they couldn't just live on an infrastructure 20 years old and when it breaks, like the whole town or the whole city's out. Now you're really screwed. So instead of sitting on that old infrastructure, they put some money into it, rebuilt it, and made it better. That way they could support stuff like fiber in the future, because I mean, honestly, that's the way to go when it comes to internet, is fiber. And they will get there, but that's a lot of money that they are putting it in, from what I understand. He did say, I think July this year, that they're going to be, doing some fiber updates and things of that nature. In 3 weeks is when it goes to 5 down and 1 up. So like, I get what they're doing. It's just, I feel like the way they went about it was kind of bad. There should have been a communication line that said, hey, customers, in this area, we need to make sure that you understand that what we're doing is going to be for the better in the future, because right now the infrastructure that we're having to deal with is awful and it's just going to break immediately. So we need to make sure that this is taken care of, and they just didn't do that. So it was bad on their part, yes, but overall it's going to be better for the customer in general. Head to 8. Still trying to make our way to 8. I don't know why. Oh boy.
Be careful! It's infected with death filament.
This crap again?
Oh, here we go. So I have to cleanse this dude. Where's he at? Cleansing corrupted bots. Cleanse has power to remove any traces of dead filament. When bots corrupted with dead filament are hit with cleanse, all corrupted nodes will disappear from their hacking matrices. Hold L1 to use cleanse and hold it even longer to unleash full charge.
It's acting weird. Be careful!
Why did I dash that way?
Charging! Wait till I'm recharged!
I wasn't close enough.
Move you! Back to normal!
Right on.
Overgrowth protocol activated. Watch out for that stuff!
He's a shooting to me.
So I have to do it twice, I guess.
Check. Take this.
Oh, there's another one.
Be careful! Time for a cleanup! That walker's gonna burst! Yay!
Oh, I did not see him behind me. Really?
Yeah. Let's do this.
So, if you're wondering what the kind of game this is, it's an action platformer game on the PS5. It's called Pragmata. I play as essentially two characters at the same time. Hugh is the spaceman, and the little girl on the back is Diana. She is not a human, she's an android. We're on the moon, essentially. When we got to the moon, these bots who's supposed to help people and help the mission were out here, and they went haywire. The reason they went haywire is due to a computer program called EDIS. EDIS was essentially hacked by this person, or this other android named 8, who we are trying to find. And the android girls are Pragmata. That's why the game is called Pragmata. So the reason that these android girls were made was due to a doctor who had a daughter that had a life-threatening illness, and they were trying to use these Pragmata to cure the illness. Everything went haywire. The moon became what it is now, which is a mess. So you're here to try and figure out what's going on. When you came here with a team of people, they all got killed by the bots that I'm shooting, essentially. And the only way to hurt them significantly is by hacking them, and that's where Diana comes in. Just stick with what I got. Be some enemies.
Get in close! Look out! Buzzing! Yeah! That walker's gonna burst!
Whoa!
Overgrowth protocol activated. Phew! Now!
Take this.
I don't like how close I have to get. So whenever I aim down the sights and you see that little box pop up on the right, that's the hacking node. So that's how you hack the bots.
John, take this.
Oh boy.
Time for a cleanup.
There's multiple.
That walker's gonna burn. Blinking the enemy. Get ready.
Right on. How you like this?
Watch out for that stuff.
Take this.
It gets kind of hectic too because I have to really focus on like killing the enemies because I can get bombarded really quickly.
Coming right for
Oh
us.
boy. Ouch.
You.
I hit the wrong button.
Charging Flint.
The top of his head.
That. Quick, shoot it. Orbit club. Ready.
One broken core coming up.
Be careful. There's a cord.
I'll take care of it.
We need to cleanse them. The corruption dead filament. No, wait. Cleansing.
All right. That's one core down.
Keep it up, Hugh. I got him. Hugh.
He did a elbow drop. That's hilarious. He's a wrestler. John Cena, eat your heart out.
Override protocol activated. How about this?
Check. Take
Ooh,
this.
big damage. Boom! Straight to the dome. Straight to the freaking dome, brah. Brah, 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 brah. Give me the heat. Yeah, that. I assume we go this way. Right.
Welcome to Central Bordeaux.
Now I'm no longer in low
Under the
gravity.
right conditions, dead filament will coact with its subject. This won't be nearly enough. I'll need more. Much more. If we are to cause a global chain reaction.
Global chain reaction?
Dang.
Under the right conditions,
Okay,
dead filament
that's the
will
one I
coact
just
with
saw.
its subject. This won't be nearly enough.
Dangerous discovery. Hu Hao from Isamu. I picked at Jacob's terminal the other day and it looks like the higher ups are worried about some kind of black substance. I couldn't make out all the details, but I did catch fragments. It apparently dissolves organic matter and something about potential nationwide impact. In other words, a dangerous black substance has been found that Dr. Higgins can't even handle, and it's bad enough to melt the entire US. No way, right? Maybe I've just been playing too many survival horror games.
I need more.
That would be horrendous.
Much more. If we are...
She's using dead filament to destroy the Earth.